now or never for me anyway. Like personally, the shit I've been through, you know what I'm saying. But Shorty, he the, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know, I missed out on, you know what I'm saying, me. So now I feel as though I got to put everything into him.
Well, at the time back in the day, I was making music. Well, we was the family, me, a couple of my cousin Grizz, Ty, and we was in the studio. We was making a song, and I had a vision. I needed a little kid in the background, so I'm like, shit, I got mad little brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? So I went home like, Mom, can I take them to the studio? She like, yeah, and I just took them to the studio, and it was crazy. It was on after that.
Man, we try to talk calmness. You feel me? Anything. We try to get to that stage, bro. Like I said, we struggled all our life. He know what it's like to come home every month. Fucking, you got the yellow slip on your door.
Right.
That's why I say I'm a like, you might hear a lot of people be like, he don't do a lot of shit. He don't say he do. You feel me?
Right.
He always gonna say me. You feel me? Because that's what it is. You feel me? Like he ain't gonna betray something. He not. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's what I'm here for. You feel me?
Exactly.
It make us proud, you know what I mean? If I had to think of one word off the top, proud. You know, just to see the growth. I'm listening to the original Now and Never right now in my truck. And I was like, damn, bro, and he said something like, I'm 18. I'm like, damn, this shit sound good now. And this 10, 11 years old. So when I just heard the intro to this, I'm like, uh-oh, y'all better buckle up. This boy coming. You know what I mean? He coming.
Oh,
Yeah, wow.
that's gonna be ill, man. I'm glad that it's something that you decided to do.
Right.
You know, to create motivation to really show, people, through the years, what the city has offered versus where we are now, especially the historical value, you know what I mean, of places like Camp Parole, you know what I mean, and its existence, and the fact that a lot of this stuff is, that's why we're so torn. You know what I'm saying? Being the city of Annapolis, having Baltimore 20 minutes this way, DC 20 minutes that way, and I mean, even thinking about Maryland in general. You know what I'm saying? Like we gave a military presence to the Union and the Confederacy, so we really don't know what we want to do.
Well, this is what the neighborhood look like now. It's all redone. But right over there, 1840 is where 1840 Bowman Court. Right there. That's where I live. You know what I mean? That's where we lived at. That's where we grew up at. Those basketball courts, it used to be basketball courts and jungle gyms around there. This cut through right through the other side of the neighborhood. I'm gonna pull around there, Crow Drive. So Admiral Bowman Crow, we call it ABC. Admiral Bowman and Crow Drive, Annapolis Gardens, Onion Block, 1800 block. But yeah, this is the neighborhood right here. It's very beautiful now. It was beautiful when they first built it. I saw pictures of it from the 70s when they first built it. So the neighborhood been around for a while, but it's just very beautiful now.
Through our lineage, through them, I've learned that we came through a great deal of poverty. As I said, she came from a slave plantation, didn't have anything, and that's what was passed on. She was one of the first to move into public housing when public housing was developed. Then my mother as well moved into public housing. They were the first partakers of welfare. And then when my great-grandmother, Mary Green, died, I was actually given her apartment to show how that poverty was passed on from generation to generation, because that's what they knew.
To me, legacy is leaving something behind that you stand for. You gotta stand for something, you know what I'm saying, in this lifetime. Right. There's people that get up every day, go out here, blah, do what they do, but they don't stand for nothing. Right. When you don't stand for nothing, people don't respect you, they can see right through you. Exactly. So the fact that we built it in legacy is great. We standing for something. And we standing for, you know what I mean, love, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Look at this. Riverside Inn, seafood spot. What the fuck is this? All of this, family, everything on both sides of the street. Forest Beach Road, all of this, family. And now a lot of this still is family. A lot of this still
he'll literally just sit and read the dictionary like a book. Hey, bro, you don't want to go outside? He was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? So right then and there, I knew something. You gotta be something. Like you reading a damn dictionary. Who does that in the neighborhood?
Yeah. When you say this day, you're talking about the greatness of where you are and the way you're about to explode in music. I did know that you would explode on the scene. I don't think so much in music, but I knew that you would because of your ability to use words. I knew you would have a huge gathering. You would lead people, definitely be a leader. But I didn't think music, because you also didn't, as I remember, you wasn't really around music in that way. So music, the music aspect, I saw it evolved later, but I didn't see it in the beginning.
Memorial right there. That right there is the auction house that I was telling you about. It's called Market House now. It's a restaurant and bar. These was different. Over here, like Dock Street, Stevens, all of them. This is what the docks look like this for forever. The ships would come literally right in, the slave vessels would come right into the harbor, into downtown Annapolis. And now you see it's a whole bunch of boat houses and yachts, and you see the affluence.
Stand on who you are. Stand on who you are. Because you're going to have so many doubters, people trying to pull you this way, pull you that way. You got to stand on who you are. And when you get weak, the answer is inside. Believe that.
Shit, keep pushing. We just try and push, I don't know, because I don't worry about other people, you feel me? It's us, it's all but me, and, you know what I'm saying? Right. But we just trying to get there for real. Exactly. Literally, you know what I'm saying? He just putting what he knows on paper. That's all. Ain't nothing nobody else ain't doing.
I got you.
You feel me?
Believe it or not, when I woke up every day, I realized I've got to create a legacy, and there has to be a shift in our lineage out of poverty and into the greatness. Our lives should match the greatness that exists in us all.